Hello, and thank you for joining my lecture series on aging gracefully. Today, there is growing interest in the concept of producing healthy skin and beauty, not only from the outside with topical skincare products, but from the inside as well. For each of us, our skin ages prematurely to different degrees, and much of this premature aging is avoidable or preventable. One of the chief causes is oxidative stress produced by unchecked free radicals. So the skin basically reflects the overall health of the body, not simply the health and beauty of the skin itself. Free radicals are one of the root causes of premature aging. They damage vital cell structures and compromise the skin's ability to function optimally, which also impacts the appearance or beauty of the skin. So planning for a lifetime of healthy skin and also healthy longevity for the body involves a variety of lifestyle choices and being proactive about consuming a healthy diet, living an active lifestyle, and when possible, avoiding environmental injury and hazards. So fighting free radicals, as well as repairing the past damage from them, is an essential part of preventing premature skin aging and also maintaining a youthful appearance to the skin. So what are free radicals and antioxidants? Well, free radicals are highly reactive, unstable molecules that damage the cells in the skin and the rest of the body and lead to side effects associated with premature aging of the skin and also impact the body as a whole. Some of these premature aging signs on the skin include things we all know well: wrinkles, dullness, sagging, loss of elasticity. The collagen, elastic fibers, and structural support of the skin can be damaged. There can be other changes in appearance, and ultimately one of the more serious problems is DNA damage that may lead to increased risk of skin cancer. So free radicals have a wide range of destructive activities within cells throughout the body, and in particular, since the skin is exposed to the environment, it bears a special load of exposure. So what are antioxidants? Well, antioxidants are nature's defense against the damaging effects of free radicals. They help guard and protect cell structures as well as the DNA against these aging and damaging free radicals. Free radicals come in a variety of forms, and they can come both from within the body and from outside through environmental exposure. Endogenous free radicals are actually produced as a normal byproduct from metabolism in the mitochondria, the cells that are the powerhouse energy-producing cells in the body. So normal cellular processes and also defense mechanisms such as combating viral or bacterial or other outside invaders with your immune system can produce free radicals. There are also exogenous free radicals from the environment. We're all aware of a host of things our body and our skin is exposed to daily. These range from pollution, solar radiation from the sun, tanning beds, radiation from medical procedures, smoking, which is a very common problem for inside and outside, and there are many other toxins in our environments, as well as just an increase in free radicals produced within our body as we. So what are the effects of unchecked oxidative stress? Well, there are many, and many of these processes are not only damaging in and of themselves, but they're also interrelated. So we see a broad spectrum of damage from oxidative stress. Seen here in this diagram can range from the DNA damage that leads to shortening of cell lifespan, telomere structure damage or cancer. Inflammation is one of the very common and problematic issues with oxidative stress, and is the root cause or the initiating cause of many diseases. There are damages to cell function, membrane, the energy producing mitochondria in the cells, and many other aspects of injury as well. The environmental causes of this are numerous and range from sunlight, smoking, diet, and a variety of other areas that you see above the cloud in this slide. There are many other factors, including things that we as physicians treat as far as drugs that we might use that have adverse events that we are taking, and also even therapeutic treatments and procedures. So our bodies and our skin are constantly exposed to many environmental injuries. Our body's natural, native, protective antioxidant system can be depleted, and that is one of the reasons to look for increasing our defense mechanisms. One very effective way to do that is through antioxidants. Now, we get antioxidants through our diet. We can also increase these with supplements. It's a very complex subject, but basically antioxidants help protect and defend the cells, their membranes, and their DNA from oxidative stress damage. And also they have, in some cases, protection from UV light, so they can be photoprotective. And they can also be anti-inflammatory, which is a very important role for the antioxidants. They're found naturally in the body, but they can be depleted or overwhelmed. They're also found in a variety of dietary products. In particular, fruits, vegetables, brightly colored berries are rich in antioxidants. These antioxidants may be ingested orally or applied topically. There's growing appreciation for the absorption of antioxidants from the diet into the skin, but depending on the antioxidant, the concentration in the skin may be high or may be very low. So not all oral antioxidants are deposited or persist in the skin. So if we look at the types of free radicals, they produce different types and severity of cellular damage. This list includes the most common ones. Some are more destructive to skin cells than others. Some are more impactful for other parts of the body. So the bottom line is there are a variety of types of free radicals, and then in turn, if we examine antioxidants, there are a variety of types of antioxidants. You'll note that some of these are commonly available in foods that we typically eat. Some are available in supplements and vitamins. Some may be unfamiliar to these, but they all play an important role. And if you think about the list of free radicals in the prior slide, and you look at the list of the antioxidants, you can perhaps appreciate that some antioxidants have more impact at countering the effects of certain free radicals. So similarly to what we as physicians do with diseases, if you have a bacterial disease, you identify the type of bacteria, and then you select the best antibiotic to counter that infection. And so there's an analogy with the types of free radicals that one is exposed to and the type of antioxidants that would be most effective at countering these. And we'll hopefully discuss this in more detail in a later lecture. So antioxidants are truly nature's prescription for health, beauty, and longevity. There are so many products on the market today, and there's a great deal of confusing and often contradictory advice. In future lectures in this series, we hope to give you more guidance and help educate you on how to make wise choices for lifestyle, diet, and, if needed, supplements. So what do I tell my patients? Well, to try to keep advice simple today, first, always try to eat, when possible, a healthy diet. Try to include as many fresh fruits and vegetables, especially the brightly colored ones, as possible. You can learn more about cooking with antioxidants in one of our other lectures by Chris Majure. Second, try to avoid or minimize toxic environmental exposures whenever possible. Third, maximize UV sun protection when outdoors and avoid tanning bed use. Fourth, try to selectively, when needed, use supplements to enhance the protective benefits of antioxidants or to account for seasonal variation in fresh foods. And finally, of course, consult your dermatologist or another expert in anti-aging and antioxidants. So thanks for joining us. I hope you found this information useful. Please watch for future lectures in this series.